my servants, my holy, my divinely ordained revelation may be likened unto an ocean, in whose depths are concealed innumerable pearls of great price, of surpassing lustre. It is the duty of every seeker to bestir himself and strive to attain the shores of this ocean, so that he may, in proportion to the eagerness of his search and the efforts he hath exerted, partake of such benefits as have been preordained in God's irrevocable and hidden tablets. O my servants, the one true God is my witness. This most great, this fathomless and surging ocean is near, astonishingly near unto you. Behold, it is closer to you than your life vein. Swift as the twinkling of an eye, ye can, if ye but wish it, reach and partake of this imperishable favour, this God-given grace, this incorruptible gift, this most potent and unspeakable glorious bounty. He who is the dayspring of truth is, no doubt, fully capable of rescuing from such remoteness wayward souls, and of causing them to draw nigh unto his court and attain his presence. If God had pleased, he had surely made all men one people. His purpose, however, is to enable the pure in spirit and the detached in heart to ascend, by virtue of their own innate powers, unto the shores of the most great ocean, that thereby they who seek the beauty of the all-glorious may be distinguished and separated from the wayward and perverse. Thus hath it been ordained by the all-glorious and resplendent pen. Glorified, immeasurably glorified art thou, O my God, and my beloved, and my master, and my desire. Shatter not the hopes of this lowly one to attain the shores of thy glory, and deprive not this wretched creature of the immensities of thy riches, and cast not away this suppliant from the doors of thy grace, and thy bounty, and thy gifts. Have mercy then upon this poor and desolate soul, who hath sought no friend but thee, and no companion except thee, and no comforter save thee, and no beloved apart from thee, nor cherished any desire but thyself. Cast Cast me not from thy presence, O my Lord, neither do thou drive me away from the shores of thy love and thy good pleasure. For the poor can find no refuge unless he knocketh at the door of thy wealth, and the outcast can find no peace until he be admitted to the court of thy favour. I am, O my God, thy servant and the son of thy servant. I have recognized thy truth in thy days, and have directed my steps towards the shores of thy oneness, confessing thy singleness, acknowledging thy unity, and hoping for thy forgiveness and pardon. Powerful art thou to do what thou willest. No God is there besides thee, the all-glorious, the ever-forgiving. Strive, O people, to enter beneath the sheltering shadow of the Word of God. Quaff, then, from it the choice wine of inner meaning and explanation, for it is the repository of the living waters of the All-Glorious, and hath appeared from the horizon of the will of the All-Merciful with matchless splendour. Say, out of this most great ocean there hath branched the pre-existent sea. Blessed the one that hath attained and found repose upon its shores. Praise be to thee, O Lord my God. I implore thee by thy name, which none hath befittingly recognized, and whose import no soul hath fathomed. I beseech thee by him who is the fountainhead of thy revelation and the dayspring of thy signs, to make my heart to be a receptacle of thy love and remembrance of thee. Knit it then to thy most great ocean, that from it may flow out the living waters of thy wisdom and the crystal streams of thy glorification and praise. The limbs of my body testify to thy unity, and the hair of my head declareth the power of thy sovereignty and might. I have stood at the door of thy grace with utter self-effacement and complete abnegation, and clung to the hem of thy bounty, and fixed mine eyes upon the horizon of thy gifts. Do thou destine for me, O my God, what becometh the greatness of thy majesty, and assist me by thy strengthening grace, so to teach thy cause that the dead may speed out of their sepulchres and rush forth towards thee, trusting wholly in thee, and fixing their gaze upon the orient of thy cause, and the dawning place of thy revelation. Thou verily art the most powerful, the most high, the all-knowing, the all-wise.